Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna talk about meditation. Whether you've tried it or maybe not, it really doesn't matter, but it's worth watching. In the past, whenever I came across the word meditation, I could see this funny looking woman sitting on the floor, looking very serene and serious, which was rather weird to me than interesting. But anyway, for whatever reason, I got to try it myself, and surprisingly to me, I really enjoyed it. I know that usually the first experience is more like a frustration, boredom, or confusion, maybe, which is natural. Some people even fall asleep. Well, my experience was different. It helped me to switch off for a while. I felt well rested after that. And the more I practice it, the more I get to know myself. Meditation helps to find a way of transforming our negative tendencies into positive ones so we can consciously choose to think and behave in the way that we want. It's kind of like being asleep for a long time and living on autopilot unconsciously and suddenly being woke up, which means more awareness, like being aware of your ego, which of course might not be pleasant at first as no one likes to see bad things about themselves, right? So, but it doesn't mean that meditation is bad for you. On the contrary, it is pointing you in a direction of things that you need to work with in order to become a better person and improve your relationship with others. It is interesting that we were never taught how to breathe properly. Our breath is so precious as it stays with us the whole life. Being able to control it means being able to control the situation you can find yourself in, even the most stressful one. Notice that whenever, whatever emotion you are in, whether it's stress or excitement, your breathing pattern changes. For example, when you get angry or nervous, you naturally speed up. Your breathing is heavier. However, when you are in happy vibrations on a conscious level refer to feelings. So if you feel happy, you breathe differently. When you learn how to manage your breath, you can actually control any situation in life. You can calm yourself down without the need of taking any tablets, seeking help from others, or simply being moody. Those mental challenges that we experience and are expressed physically, and meditation can help to retain breathing pattern to be calm, balanced and centered. It connects mind and body and brings harmony back. Very often we feel stress or tension because our mind is ahead of our body or our body is ahead of our mind. We have so many things going on in our minds. For example, we are trying to figure out how to tackle the next task, but we haven't even finished the one that we are currently doing. We are not present mentally, like constant mental busyness. Mind is moving like crazy and body can't keep up. It needs to switch off. That's when your mind is ahead of your body and you feel this tension. It can also be other way around when your body is moving like fast. For example, you're running for the bus and your mind is feeling really tired and wants to be back in bed. So when you meditate, you bring mind and body together, and the way you think and feel are in alignment, which causes you to feel more balanced. Your focus is sharpened, and as your mind is not cluttered with unwanted thoughts. So there are a few techniques of meditation. I'll introduce you to two. When you meditate, you can use diaphragmatic breathing, which is to breathe in a specific way. So you breathe in through your nose and breathe out with your mouth slightly open. It means that your body expands as you breathe in and contracts as you breathe out. This technique is used by athletes, singers, musicians. They all learn how to breathe properly as they use their breath in challenging and stressful situations. But it's not only them having stressful situations, we all experience that in our lives. Like exams, pressure, work related, relationship related, or wherever it might be. Our breath changes in all those situations, yet we don't know how to help ourselves. Second technique is when you exhale for longer than you inhale. You then let your body relax and distress. It has been recommended for people who struggle to sleep, for example, or before a stressful situation, or perhaps after you've had an argument with someone. The best way to de-stress is to breathe out for longer than you breathe in. I'm sure you've heard people saying, if you are angry, just take a deep breath. Well, that's not quite true, or at least this statement is not complete. Take a deep breath, but breathe out for longer. So meditation is good for anyone. Whatever situation you find yourself in, try to deal with it from the inside out, not the outside in. Don't look at the circumstances you find yourself in and try to blame others for how you feel. Blame is always inappropriate, regardless of how justified you may feel. I like what Jay Shetty said. The priority is on the root of things, not the leaf of the symptoms. So we shouldn't deal with our challenges at symptomatic level. We should deal with it at root level. People's advice when we are stressed out, maybe take a pill or just stress pill or just relax, watch comedy and just chill. But all that's doing is helping to escape from the problem for an hour, a day, maybe even a week. And then what? He goes, by going into the root of the problem and learning how to change your breath, you can manage any situation in life instead of escaping the shadow that will always follow you. It'll take longer, but it'll also last longer, unlike when you go for symptoms. You got it quick, but it never lasts. Okay, that's it for today. I really hope that I encouraged someone to make a habit of meditation or at least give it a try. So thank you very much for listening and bye for now.